If you're a writer, you may be thinking about ways you can test your writing with an audience, and this is going to form the subject of Publishing Bootcamp Lesson 6. This is a little series that I've been doing. In case you don't know me, hello, my name is Sophie. I'm a published author, I'm a publisher, I'm a former literary agent, former bookseller. I have some credentials in books and publishing. So in the previous lesson, number 5, I talked about working out your motivation for writing, whether it was ego, whether it was to express yourself, whether it was fame and riches. And I suggested that if it was just for self-expression, that you could put that writing somewhere other than a book. For example, on a blog or a platform like Substack, which is kind of a cross between blogging and newsletters and social media. It's a great way to test your writing. In fact, I put a lot of my writing online well before I put it into a book. I have been writing about Australian country music since 2011. I started a blog. No one read it initially. Now a whole lot of people look at it. And I've shifted more to doing interviews on video, but I still do a lot of writing for that blog. I'm putting my writing about music out there all the time, and I've been doing it for 14 years. If absolutely no one responded to it, that would have been a really good indication that I probably couldn't write, or at least not write on that subject. It was scary. It's very, very scary putting things out into the world. It always is. It never gets any easier. Well, maybe it does for some people, but it doesn't get easier for me. It's always scary putting a book out. Every time I push publish on a post for the country music, I think, is it any good? But you're going to have to feel that fear and do it anyway if you want to publish a book. So the advantage we have in the modern age is that you can put your writing onto a blog and people can see it and they can give you feedback, and you're going to have to grapple with that too. But it's a way of not only seeing if there's an audience for your writing who respond positively to it, but getting into the practice of writing regularly. There are also platforms like Archive of Our Own and Wattpad where you can put your fiction and have people read it and respond to it, and that's another way as well. Rather than going straight for the book manuscript, I really think, given the tools we have available to us as writers, put some of your writing online. See what happens. Substack is a great, fairly gentle platform to go on to start with. You may be doing it into the wild, no one's looking for a long time, and then maybe one day they will look. And that will be a moment for you to acknowledge and deal with. But it's all good training for putting a book out. So I really think we have these tools. Use them, get your writing out, get people looking at it. If you prefer, put some writing on Instagram, put a lovely photo, put a graphic, just put a couple of paragraphs in a post, see what happens there, but test your writing. It's a really, really good way to sort out whether writing is actually the best creative form for you, and also whether people respond to it. So go forth, write, put it everywhere you can. I'm writing constantly, all the time. It goes into various platforms, not just into books. Happy writing.